guys, welcome to Over the Moony. My name is Katie, and today we have a pretty big collective Disney haul plus some magic mail to open with you guys, because when you're stuck home and you can't really go out shopping, you kind of just have to make it work for yourself. So I pretty much was like placing 1,000 different orders with Shop Disney. I've been holding on to everything to share with you, and I'm super excited to do so. So if you are new here to my channel, then hello and welcome. I would love if you would hit that subscribe button down below to become a part of our little corner of the internet. We do all sorts of fun things here, and I think you would like it, so please feel free to join us. And if you are returning, then hello to you as well. And I hope that all of you guys are doing super well. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff to get into, but can I just really quickly first share something that I made that I'm super proud of? So this is like my big first Cricut project that I did that was like layered vinyl and all that stuff, and I was super nervous about it, but I'm really psyched with how it turned out. Look. So this is a Starbucks tumbler that I found, and it was the last one at Target, and when I saw it, it just screamed Elsa to me. And I had seen these like Starbucks-esque, I guess they're called SVG files for Cricut, and so I knew that I needed to buy this and make this into a Starbucks Elsa inspired thing. I love how hollow it is. So it's definitely not perfect. There's some things that are not lined up properly and correctly, but it's just so pretty and I love it so much. So for my first one, I'm not too mad about it, and I love it. And I don't drink coffee out of this thing because I don't think that I need that much coffee in my life, but water, yeah, for sure. All right, so I have not only some Shop Disney stuff, I have some small shop stuff. So I'm gonna start with the Shop Disney stuff, then we're gonna do the small shop stuff, and then we'll do some Magic Mail stuff. My first thing that I have came in this box, and it is a part of the ABC collection that they came out with. So I had actually been holding off on buying this because I wasn't sure if our trip was going to be postponed or canceled or what have you. So I waited a while before I actually pulled the trigger on this. And then honestly, when I was ready to pull the trigger on it, it was sold out. But then it finally came back in stock. All of these ABC collection items have been slowly but surely going in and out of stock, and I did not get the one for Kay, but I did get that one for my mom because it was Kilimanjaro Safari for Kay, and my mom's favorite park is Animal Kingdom, so I thought that that was perfect. She loves the safari, so that worked out really well. But the one that I wanted for myself was the V one, because V is for villains. But not only is it for villains, it's pretty much for Phantasmic, and I'm obsessed with this mug. So it has Sorcerer Mickey down at the bottom, and then it has the Evil Queen in both her regular and her hag form. It has the Maleficent Dragon, it has Cruella, it has Hades, and I love it. So I'm probably not going to use this to actually like drink out of, but I just love it so much. I needed it. I needed it in my life. Oh, it's for villains / Phantasmics. So then my next Shop Disney item is from the Ink and Paint collection, and it is actually a watercoloring book, which I thought was super interesting. So it's of course a coloring book, but you can you guess? You color it with water. Who would have thought? With watercolor, rather, not water. That would be anticlimactic. They actually also have a little watercolor set that you can get on their website, but it looks like one of those ones that like come in the coloring books that you get at like Target. It didn't look very good, and I already have watercolors, so I was like, I'll just roll with that. And so they're pretty simplistic designs, like it's not anything super crazy. Of course, like your first one is Sorcerer Mickey. They have a lot of Fantasia stuff in here, but this is on par with the rest of the collection for the Ink and Paint, that it is of course like the classic Ink and Paint films that are being represented in here, but then they also have Sleeping Beauty Castle, Cinderella Castle, like just some like ink and paint brushes back here, but there's like Bambi is in here, Mary Poppins, Jungle Book. So you have a bunch of like that era of movie being represented in here. And I just think that this is a little bit fun and a little bit different. It's been a long time since I broke out the watercolors, so that'll be kind of fun to get back into this. So then my last items that I picked up from Shop Disney are actually limited release items, and they are the Flower and Garden Wishables. So I'm not necessarily the biggest Wishables person, but I just thought that these were super, super cute. And since I did not get to go and experience Flower and Garden this year, I kind of just wanted to bring some of the magic of it home with me. So on the back is what we can get. So there is Minnie, there's a Frushi, there is a Figment Topiary, and then there is a Butterfly. And then I think that there are 1 or 2 variants, and then I know that there's a Mickey, but I want to say he might be the completer that you can just buy on his own. If I had to choose which ones I would want, I definitely want Minnie, and then I think I also want the Figment, but honestly I'll be fine with whatever I get. I have yet to try Frushi. If you've tried Frushi, let me know how you like it. I feel like that's always on my radar, but honestly, like, my mom and I never really spend enough time eating at the food booths because we have had reservations in Epcot. By the time we've eaten, we're kind of full, and we don't want to eat too much beforehand. So our next trip, I think we've decided that it's going to be a little bit longer because we missed out this year, but also we'll have to eat a little bit more at Flower and Garden. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these. It's been killing me. I've been holding out on opening them because I wanted to open them with you guys. So I'm excited. So let's see. I'm feeling this one. I think this one might either be Minnie or Figment. It feels like a person type shape and not like a thing type shape, if that makes any sense. And it is Figment. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I like him a lot. So here he is. Oh, and I just love how squishy and soft these guys are too. They're just the cutest things. So here he is. He's got his little wings in the back here. One of them is kind of wonky, but his wings and his tail and all of his scales. So that is super, super cute. So yay, happy to have a Figment Topiary. And then this second one, I don't know. It also kind of feels like a person type shape. So we'll see. It might be another Figment. No, it's not. It is, it's actually one of the alternate Frushis. So the Frushi on the bag here is pink, and the Frushi that I got is yellow, which is super cute. I also love the little hidden Mickey here with the kiwi, and then I don't know what these other shapes are supposed to symbolize as far as fruit goes, but this is so cute. And then on the back it says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2020 on here. So this is really, really cute. Oh, now I definitely need to try Frushi when I go down there next time. But you have to let me know if you've tried it and how you like it, because of course everyone raves about it. It's one of those things that you just have to try, but we haven't gotten around to it. Next time for sure. Okay, so next up I do have a couple small shop things. So I'm actually gonna start with one of the small shop items that I am wearing on my wrist. So let me see if I can get you guys in so you can see it. So I actually got, this is a Lillian & Co bracelet, but I didn't pick that up. I just got that in my most recent Bibbidi Bobbidi box. But these two bracelets I got from the same company, and I'm trying to flip it. That's a little Mickey, and then those are stars. But this is from a shop called Park and Beach, and I will leave a link to it down below. So it was created by an Instagrammer named Zoe Dokis. I hope I'm saying her last name right. I've been following her already because her account is just super, super cute and just like so aesthetic and really pretty, and she goes to Disneyland all the time. She has great fashion sense, just super cute and really fun to watch. And so she launched a jewelry line, and I love how classic these are, and I feel like these kind of go with anything. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. So I really love the aesthetic of these bracelets. I'll probably be getting more if I'm being real. But for now, those are the only ones that I have. So the next two items I picked up from a shop that I've gotten items from before. It is called Bishu Tea and Go, and I really, really love the designs of shirts that they produce, and the shop owner is just so kind, and I love talking with her. And one of the things that we share is a love of Hamilton the musical. And after I saw Hamilton for the first time, I saw some of her shirts popping up on my feed, and I was like, wait a minute. Not only is it Hamilton inspired, but it's Aladdin inspired. My two favorites, so one of my very favorite Broadway shows and my favorite Disney movie mashed together in a collaboration. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. So I'm not gonna lie, I will probably end up getting more of them because there are several. But I started with my favorite because makes sense. And that is this one. And it is Aladdin and Jasmine, and it says, "They'll tell the story of tonight" on it, and I love it. So in her shop, this actually was a tank top, and I messaged her and was like, hey, you know, I'm not really sure that I want it to be a tank top. Would I be able to get it on a shirt? And she was like, oh my gosh, absolutely, everything is customizable. So if you end up going to her shop and you see anything and you feel like, you know, you would rather have it on a tank top if it's on a shirt, or on a shirt if it's on a tank top, or whatever, whatever she has, any of the styles that she's offering, you can chat with her and she'll be able to work something out with you. But I just love this so much. I cannot wait to wear this in the parks. I have like a whole outfit planned for it that I was super excited for, but obviously that did not happen. But next time for sure, hopefully in September. And then I think that she was running a promotion where if you bought anything, you also got this shirt for free, but I love it. I think it's super, super cute. And it is this Mickey's Not So Horror Story. And I think this is super cute. Obviously, it's a little knock on American Horror Story, but what's really fun about this is that it actually, this part glows in the dark. The whole decal glows in the dark. So we do have tickets to go to the Halloween party at Magic Kingdom when we're down there for our honeymoon. So if we don't end up dressing up, which we might, we'll see. But if we don't, then I'll probably wear this because this is super, super cute and I really love it. So I will leave a link to this shop down below. You guys definitely should check it out. She has so many great designs, a lot of super fun ones. I got my Childless Millennial shirt from there before, if you guys remember me wearing that. I loved that shirt so much, but she does great stuff. The shirts are really nice quality too. So definitely check that shop out and get yourself some super cute Disney stuff. So now we're gonna move on to our magic mail. So a little bit of story goes with this one. So my friend Josh from Josh Goes to Disney, I'll link his channel down below, had been getting these GameStop, I think they were called like Funko unboxing boxes or something. So they were basically just taking a bunch of, I guess, overstock Funko products that they had, putting them in a box, and then you could buy them for, I think, $9.99. They were a $30 retail value. And so Josh had gotten a couple and was unboxing them, and he had gotten a couple of the Toy Story 4 mystery minis in his boxes. One of the boxes that he opened, one of the mystery minis that he got, was actually one that I have been coveting and wanting to find, but it's actually the rarest one. And he got it in his box. Initially, he didn't think that it was a rare one, and I commented on his video and was like, that's the rarest one that you got. In that entire collection, you just got the rarest one. And he was like, oh my gosh, really? I didn't know. Do you want it? And I'm like, I mean, you can keep it. And he's like, no, I don't collect them. Like, if you want it, you can have it. So thank you so much, Josh. I really appreciate you sending him my way. And it is Rex. It is so cute. So So he was 1 in 72. So 1 out of every 72 boxes you would get a Rex. And I just think he's the cutest. I love him. Rex is one of my very favorite characters in Toy Story, period. So I was super happy to get him. And he just looks like he wants to give you a big giant hug. And I just think he's the cutest thing ever. And so I'm super, super happy to have him. But also Josh ended up opening up some other ones that he sent my way. So he sent me a Gabby Gabby, which is super cute. I think she was a 1 in 24 maybe. And so she's super cute. I love all of her little freckles. I did actually already have this one, but I'm holding on to the one that Josh sent to me. And then keep an eye out because I have something coming up. I've been doing some cleaning. So I have some things coming up soon. Keep an eye out because, yeah, just keep an eye out. And then I actually also got 2 Jessies. So I got the black and white Jessie and then I got the regular Jessie. I don't think that I had either Jessie. And I want to say that the black and white ones were actually Hot Topic exclusives. Maybe they were shared exclusives with GameStop, I don't know, but I have the black and white Bullseye, didn't have the black and white Jessie. So very excited to have these 2, and it's the same mold and everything, just different coloring. Super, super cute, and I really love them. So then he also sent me a pop of Maz Kanata from Star Wars. Wow, blanking there. And she's obviously from the 1st and the 3rd of the new movies. And he is an inbox collector, and this box got a little bit damaged down here, you can see. So he sent her my way. So I'll be putting her with my Star Wars collection since I am an out-of-box collector, and I will honestly be tossing that box right in the trash. That was one of my biggest cleaning things, was going through and getting rid of boxes, and I got rid of a lot of boxes. So here she is. She's so goofy and I love her. But then I was just kind of like joking around with Josh and I was like, oh man, now I need to get her a Chewie because she has to have a Chewbacca to hang out with. And he was like, oh, I have one, I'll send him to you. I'm like, no, no, you need to stop. No, you don't need to send him. But I have this box sitting on the floor that I haven't opened yet. So I'm assuming that Chewie is in there, but I figured I'll open it with you guys. We'll see what's in there together. So let me go ahead and cut into it and I'll be right back. I am opening up and I have this cute little Josh Goes to Disney card that he made and put inside. So there's all his information. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below to his channel. He does a lot of unboxings and a lot of Funko stuff. So if that's something that you are into, I'm sure that you will love his channel. When the parks are open, he does a lot of vlogs. He does hauls from the character warehouse and everything. So he's a lot of fun to go watch. So you definitely should go subscribe. So then opening up, oh my god. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? So right off the bat, I'm seeing this giant Sven picture. That's super cute. Sven is my favorite character from Frozen. And then on the other side is Anna, looking beautiful. Oh, Sven. I love Sven. So cute. And then, holy moly. Wow, Josh. Josh. Good God. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff going on in here. Some of this stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I don't fully know a lot about, but we'll find out. But the first thing that I'm pulling out is a Chewbacca pop, and this one is from the Solo movie. But I love Chewie in any form. I wasn't the biggest fan of Solo. I thought that it was kind of meh. Honestly, there haven't been a lot of those like one-off movies that I've really liked. I think Rogue One was probably the one that I've liked the most, but I love me some Chewie, so can't go wrong with him. Look how cute he is with his little goggles on. Oh, cute. So Maz will be very, very happy to have a Chewie to hang out with. So then the next one that I'm pulling out is a Walgreens exclusive, and it is a Praetorian Guard. Praetorian card. So this is from The Last Jedi. So these are one of the guards that were in the room with Snoke, there's the word. That's the guy I'm looking for. And that's who Rey and Kylo get into the fight with after they kill Snoke, or before they kill Snoke, or while they're killing Snoke. I don't remember. It has been a minute since I saw that movie because I was not a fan of The Last Jedi at all. But I do think that these guys are super, super cool. Their bobbly heads and their knives and everything, swords, whatever you call it. We have a Scarif Stormtrooper from Rogue One. I think that these are the ones that come out when, like, at the beginning of the movie when they're trying to find Jin's father. Maybe. That's such a good movie, too. If you haven't seen it, it's a good one. These are cool troopers, too. Like, I like that they're not fully white. They're kind of beige looking. I love Stormtroopers. Like, the design of them are really cool to me. Anything, like, in this type of getup. So, like, you know, obviously Darth Vader. And then we have C2B5, also from Rogue One. So this is one of the droids. And I also love droids. So, there we go. It's one of, like, the Empire droids, of course. He looks all dark and intimidating. And then for something completely different that I actually already have, so I will be finding another home for this because this is something that, like, pretty much as soon as it came out, I had to get it because John and I just are such big fans. But this is Deadpool as Bob Ross. John and I love Bob Ross. We actually, like, we watch him frequently, not all the time, but, you know, if there's ever, like, a day when I'm super, super stressed out, I can just pop Bob Ross on there and just sit and watch him paint, and, like, it's just so soothing. So I have pretty much every Bob Ross pop. So when I saw that the Deadpool Bob Ross was coming out, I can't remember if I picked it up or if John picked it up, but, like, that was one that needed to be in our collection, my collection, for certain. So I will be finding another home for this guy, but I love this pop. I think it's so funny. And then two other small things that I know that he got in his Funko box was a Shock Pez dispenser from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and then a little pocket pop keychain of Woody, which is super, super cute. So very fun. Josh, you spoil me. As always, thank you so much for sending these over. This is way too much, but thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And guys, that is everything that I have for you. So I hope that you enjoyed my little virtual shopping spree and magic mail opening. Let me know if you guys have picked up anything fun and Disney lately while you guys have been stuck at home in quarantine. I would love to know. And let me know what your favorite thing was that I picked up or got sent to me from Josh. I would love to know that as well. So I hope that you guys are doing super, super well. I hope that this was able to put a little bit of a smile on your face, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.